Good morning, guys. I'm watering all my plants because I forgot to do that this weekend, and I usually do it every Sunday. I don't know why I forgot yesterday, but I'm doing it right now. And also, I know I talked to you guys in my last vlog about my fiddle leaf plant, the really tall one. So my mom was visiting recently and she helped me repot it because it was really root bound. Like the roots couldn't go anywhere else. So she helped me do that. So I think it's coming back to life, hopefully. It looks so bare, but I'm hoping it comes back to life. Leo's morning routine is to go explore the garage. So I'll let you out, little baby. Go ahead and have fun. I tried heatless curls last night. I've been really trying to get better at remembering to do that at night. And it kind of worked last night. I just feel, so I did like a oil scalp mask, and I feel like I didn't wash all the oil out or something because it just still feels, I don't know, my hair feels weird. But yeah, these curls are from my heatless curlers, so I can show you guys how I did this later tonight because I think I'm gonna do it again tonight, because it's so easy, so much easier to wake up and have hair that looks better than just, you know, a fluffy ball of nothing. So I feel pretty good today. I'm actually gonna go to the gym right now because I have time. This week I have no clients, so I'm gonna be really focusing on getting ahead, posting some tutorials on my community, filming tutorials for my community, just overall getting ahead. So I figured let's go to the gym this morning, get it done so that I can have the rest of the day to like film content, prepare all of that stuff that I just mentioned. So let's go to the gym, get our workout done. And super random, I'm making my ice water, but I've been putting just like half a packet of Element in my water. You guys have probably heard people talking about this. This is not sponsored or anything, but we've been getting these for a while now because it just provides some additional electrolytes and also potassium and magnesium. So I usually put half of this in my water, as well as, ow, this one's hard to open. So I usually do half of this and then a scoop of creatine because I'm trying to get a little more serious, you guys, about just like, I don't know, you know, overall health and wellness, and also making sure that the work I'm putting in the gym is actually going to help me repair, because creatine helps a lot with like helping you repair faster and not feeling as sore. That's kind of what I've heard. Also, it helps with like cognitive well-being, making sure that you're mentally doing well. I don't know, it helps with a lot of things. So I'm trying to take that more. And my fiance has been taking this a lot for the last like year every day, and he used to get sick like with a cold, I would say like twice a year. He hasn't got sick in like a year and a half, so I'm trying to kind of follow his supplement protocol because I'm like, whatever you're doing is working, because I had a cold recently and yeah, kind of sucked, but he didn't get it. So I was like, you know, whatever you're doing is working. But I'm gonna take this to the gym with me and let's go get her working. Hey guys, I'm back home from the gym. Got a good workout in. Always feel 100 times better after a workout, especially in the morning. I don't know why. I need to start doing that more, because whenever I work out in the morning, I feel, come say hi. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? You're so cute. Whoa, he feels so full right now. Okay guys, I wanted to make some breakfast and I've been loving this breakfast. I actually only tried it this last weekend, and I'm obsessed. So it's these Kodiak Kids waffles, and to get more protein in it, I will mix my protein powder with some whipped cream. Aren't they just so cute? This reminds me, it's like nostalgic, because when I was a kid, my mom would get us I think it was like the Eggo version. It's so nostalgic. So I usually do 2 of those. Also, I'm so excited because at the gym, I saw a little baby vein on my shoulder when I was doing bicep curls, and I want to get some bolder shoulders. That's the goal. Okay, so I will let this sit out for a little bit to get a little softer, because it's in the freezer, so it's like frozen. And then once this is a little softer, I mix my protein powder, like half a scoop, and it's so good. And then some chopped strawberries. Amazing. So I'm gonna make that. I'll show you guys what it looks like. And it's about almost 10 o'clock, so I need to get to work, but I really don't have that crazy of a day. So I'll take you guys with me and show you what I do when I don't have clients. And yes, Leo, I will let you out. But I'll show you guys what I'm up to and show you my delicious breakfast. I was just about to film a tutorial, but my mouse died, so we're charging that. But I'm gonna make a tutorial that talks all about my favorite tools on Adobe Illustrator for branding and logos. I feel like a lot of my community members are brand new, or they're just trying to learn some new skills when it comes to like the programs and stuff. So I'm gonna teach a tutorial on the tools that I use the most. I use Pathfinder tool. Pretty much I recommend knowing everything inside of the properties panel, and quite a few other tools. So if you've ever been interested in stuff like that, then be sure to join my community, because I will share tutorials like this every single week. And kicking off in October or November, I'm considering doing a website in a week like mini course where I take you with me through like a whole project. So be sure to get in before then, because it will be way more affordable if you're just a community member than if you're purchasing you know, separately. So yeah, I have that going on. I'll probably outline today that mini course. I did a poll on Instagram to see if that's something you guys would be interested in, which I'm pretty sure you would be, because yeah, I got 28 yes votes. 6 people said possibly. Yeah, I had a feeling that this would be beneficial for you all, because I do get a lot of questions on website in a week and how to do it. So I think it'd be nice to do some sort of mini course and have more people join for that specific topic, like a theme for the month. So that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Right now, I'm gonna wait for my mouse to finish charging, and while that's finishing charging, I'll probably post on TikTok since I have some time. And then I will talk to you guys after. So I was cleaning up my desk a little bit because I'm gonna film some short form content. I've been trying to be better about doing that when I'm like working on something. And I just thought of a cool idea for a short form video. So I'm using my tripod with this little connector on it, and I thought I would show you guys how I do this. So with the connector, I'm basically going to film from this camera. I don't want to film from the selfie camera. I want to film my computer directly from that. First, I'm just going to connect them and just use my video app. I'm not going to film it directly in any of the social apps. Just going to do it from here, and I have to make sure my desk won't hit it, because that always happens. In the middle of me filming, I'll hit the tripod and then ruin the video. So gonna get that set up beforehand, and that looks perfect. And it's kind of nice it's cloudy out today, because usually when it's super bright and sunny, I will have to like close my blinds a little bit, but this looks perfect. So I'm gonna show how to connect these. Like, it's basically an Adobe Premiere Pro video editing quick little tutorial. So that looks so good on my phone. So I'm gonna film that real quick, get some short form content done today.
To see what in there lay. Over broken bones I felt you while.
Okay, so I just filmed and edited a tutorial for my community, and something that I'm trying to do to stay very organized and on track is in my computer. I use iCloud Drive to like organize everything, but I want to organize things into the month of like September, the month of October, the month of November. That way when the holidays come around, I have tutorials that have been requested ready to upload. So I'm gonna start to do that today. This week is all about basically catching up and making sure I'm prepared for the community tutorials, because that's like my priority. I want to make sure I'm sharing a lot of value and everything. So September community tutorials, we're just going to name that September 2024, or let's say September tutorials. Okay, so within September tutorials, I'm going to have the Adobe Illustrator tools. Like I said, I just filmed and edited a tutorial on the must-know tools for beginners. Must-know tools. So I'm gonna export that, and I also want to make sure I'm exporting it in the right size, because I know that Patreon basically gives you a limit on the storage space that you have. I don't think I'm gonna reach that anytime soon, because it's like some crazy number of terabytes. But I want to make sure that I'm not exporting a giant video. So I'm exporting that. And I want to go back into my Airtable. I feel like I love Airtable. It's really grown on me. But I'm going to go back into my Airtable today and plan out the September tutorials. And then, like I said, I want to have the theme for October and November to talk about website design, and like every single week share a new video for like the mini course kind of. So it'll have its own collection on like everything to know about the website design. So actually, because of that, I've been considering, I really want to take on a client, even at like a discount or something, to use as a client brief within the course. So I think I'm gonna come up with some sort of post today on my Instagram stories of like, I'm looking for one client interested in a website in a week service or something like that, or a website redesign. But I think I'm gonna work on that right now. So that's what I'm working on. I feel like my brain always goes from one thing to the next when I get into my business work. But I love it. So just wanted to update you guys where I'm at, what I'm working on. It's 12:30. So I didn't time block today because I don't have like strict deadlines today. I pretty much have all past client stuff done. I am going to time block for the rest of the week though, just so I can really be productive, because the only way I'm able to stay productive is if I have time blocked out for each task and I like don't get so distracted that I don't know what I should be working on. So I'm going to make sure I do that. But yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.
You left without a trace, off to another place. Did you think I'd find you?
Okay guys, I'm super hungry. It's like 1 o'clock right now. So that always happens when I like lift, especially when I lift in the morning. I feel like I'm hungry all day. So I'm gonna make some lunch. I think I'm gonna either make a protein shake, or I've been loving this crispy chicken that we got that's like gluten-free. It's like a little healthier than just really processed ones. So I might make that or a protein shake. Also, do any of you have the Ninja Creamy, and do you recommend, if you like it, if you have it, do you recommend it? Because I really want to get it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make some crispy chicken. That sounds bomb. Also, I think I got a package at the door. Yes. Okay, so this brand that I love a lot, called Intelligent Change, which I have used their stuff before in the past and I really, really like it. Actually, one of the things that I use from them a lot is their manifestation cards. Me and Samar will like pick a new one for the week and we'll like leave it on the kitchen table. So I love these manifestation cards. They came in this really cute little box like this, but they just sent me another thing to review, which I just can't believe companies actually want to send me stuff. It still blows my mind. I just love the style of their things. So this is called the Life Designer, and this kind of came at the perfect time because I've been doing a lot of like self-work and I just want to improve my life in many ways. So that's pretty cool. So they do like your lifespan. So you check or color a circle for each year you've been alive. That's kind of crazy. It's a 100-year lifespan. Oh my god, that's kind of sad. You have to calculate your years remaining and you can create like your dream life. So this would be kind of fun to work on a little bit later today. You can talk about your traits, your vision of you. Yeah, this would be super fun to fill out a little bit later to like close out the workday. But I had a feeling they delivered this today, so excited about that. But I am gonna eat some lunch. I'm so hungry right now. Alright guys, I have just been working some more. I went through and checked all the invoices I needed to send out, followed up with some past clients that I had a client reach out like month ago, and she had a really unfortunate experience with another designer, so she wanted to have me come on and like help her, you know, fix it and stuff, but she didn't want a full web redesign. She just wanted me to come in and fix it, which I was a little hesitant on because I usually will require that they have me start from scratch so I can do the whole design. But I just got back to her with a few questions before we like make a proposal or decide on anything. So was working on that. Yeah, I have so many emails. I also need to work on an email workflow right now. I feel like every time I talk to you guys, I'm doing an email workflow. But I want to do that for the design camp attendees. I have like an email list for them. So I think I'm going to work on that and probably start editing this video. And yeah, I feel pretty good with where I'm at with everything. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit, but yeah, that's what I'm working on. Just getting my stuff done, getting through my emails. I always have tons of emails, so it feels good to be responding to everyone, getting that done. Okay, so I pretty much finished work for the day. Was working on those email workflows that I'm like typing out, and I'm gonna kick it off tomorrow. So I'm gonna spend some time tomorrow working on that as well. But usually when I finish work lately, near the end of the day, I start to work on a few things for our micro wedding, which we're just having our families come. So there's like 10 people on his side of the family. My side has like 12, 10 or 12 I think. But I have been working on just like little details that I want at our micro wedding because we're going to be staying in an Airbnb. Whole family will be there, so I thought it'd be fun to either have like a photo book with like a Polaroid camera so people can take pictures throughout the whole weekend. And yeah, so that's one of my goals, is I want to have a photo book where people can put the pictures in there and like write notes and stuff so we can remember the weekend. That's one goal I have, is to, I found a bunch of really cool ones on Etsy. But another thing I wanted to do, kind of just for Samar, which is my fiance, I want to make a like scrapbook. I've been wanting to scrapbook. I think it'd be so fun to like pull photos from when we first met, because we've been together for 8 years, so we have lots of memories. So that'd be kind of fun to make some sort of scrapbook of like all of our trips, all of our memories, and like physically write on it, and maybe we can bring that to our wedding so people can see like all the things we've done together. I think that'd be really fun. So because of that, I think I'm going to start to go through all of my photos and start to make a folder on my computer of like my favorite photos from the past, because we have a lot. And I think I have some on like Snapchat, because when we first met, I was big on Snapchat. I don't use it anymore, but I think I need to go on there to pull a lot of the memories from there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think it'd be kind of fun. But I want to find, I'll probably go to Michael's maybe later this week and find like some sort of scrapbook and like fun paper and stickers and stuff. I don't know, it sounds so fun to me, like a fun craft. The only difficult thing is going to be hiding it from him at home, because he is so aware of his surroundings. Like he will probably find it. So I'll probably have to put it in my desk drawer, make like my nail polish drawer the scrapbook drawer, because he'll never look in there. So that's the goal, but I'll keep you guys updated with that. I think I'm gonna make an early dinner tonight because I have soccer tonight. So we'll make an early dinner and then go to soccer, and it'll wrap up the day. It's been a really good day though. I feel like a lot was done, and I also feel really good when I don't have clients. I'm able to catch up, so it felt so good to be able to do that. But I'll talk to you guys when I make dinner. Okay guys, Amazon has some really cute scrapbook stuff, so I might even just order a few things on here since it's like way cheaper than if I were to go to Michael's. I think Michael's is kind of pricey. So yeah, I think I'm gonna order one from here. I'm excited now. This sounds like so much fun to like scrapbook. I was saving some of our old photos, and it's really fun to kind of go back down memory lane. Sorry, when I opened my phone it was TikTok. But it's fun to go down memory lane, and yeah, I'm excited. So 40 pages. I think 40 pages is enough because I can put multiple things on each page. And then, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Something special about like cutting things out and putting stickers and writing on it. I don't know. It's more, it feels more special and unique to like just printing them on a page. So I don't know. We'll see. Because we've been ordering every year like fun books of our year, but I just feel like for our whole family to see all the things we've done together, it'd be fun to have the scrapbook for the wedding and stuff. But yeah, I figured also, since I like finished my work for the day, that I would start this life designer book, because I'm kind of motivated to, like I told you guys, just work on myself and better myself and feel really good. So I'm going to start to fill this out, and I'll share with you guys some of the goals and things I have written out in here. Okay guys, I filled out the first few pages, and it's kind of fun to just like reflect on things, but it's really cool because it has you color in all the years that you have lived so far. So 30 years old, so we have those first 3 lines filled in, but that's really eye-opening to see like how not only quick life goes, but just how much life there still is to live and to achieve all the goals. So that's really a cool visual to see. And then also it asked me to write out, well, another freaky thing was it says, I dedicate this journal to my future self in 10 years, which in 10 years it's 2034, which sounds so crazy to me. Like that's such a weird sounding number. But it also asked me to write out 3 things I want to make sure I fulfill, experience, and actualize in the years remaining. So that's a really deep question, and that's hard, especially when I still consider myself really young, and I have specific goals for the next like decade of my life. But after that, like I haven't really thought about that too much. But one of the biggest things that I hope to achieve and work through is that I want to master a stress-free life. I want to figure out the best ways for myself to manage stress, because I know that life is stressful, especially if I have kids and responsibilities and stuff. It's just life is always going to be stressful. So I want to figure out the best ways for me to master it and manage it. That's my biggest goal, probably forever, the rest of my life. The next one I wrote down was I want to have a long-lasting, happy marriage, and I do want to have kids. So that's something that is becoming more of a reality to me in the next like decade for sure. And it's kind of crazy to think like I'm in that era of my life, but that is something that's huge for me, and I'm really excited for that too. And then the next one is to achieve financial freedom, and with that I want to be able to travel more of the world, even with kids, and to be able to give them that experience as well. So that's another thing. And then I honestly think traveling the world is the best thing you can do for yourself if you have the means to do it. You just become so open-minded and you see different perspectives and you grow so much. So that's a big one for me. And then also it asked, how do you want to live your life? What do you need to change? Who do you need to show more love to? What truth do you need to tell? Basically, I just wrote, I'll kind of summarize it a little bit, but I just said I want to continue to value family and friends, put them first, and practice focusing on the positive in all situations. And a thing that I'm working on right now, especially like with my therapy, is that I want to focus more. I'm going to focus more. I'm trying to change the way I talk too, and trusting that others love me, because I think sometimes I'm my own worst, like, I'm not gonna say enemy, but I sometimes will jump to conclusions of like negative thoughts, whereas if I trust that people love me and have the best interest and heart for me, then I can see life way more positively. So that's big for me. And then also forgiveness for past events is a must, because that's what results in my anxiety. So focusing more on the days in front of me, and also remembering the fact that you have to show and give love to have love returned back to you. So just living true to that is important. So that's what I've written out so far. There's some really great things in here, so I'll probably just continue working on this every day. I think I'm gonna even leave it by my nightstand and do it before bed, because it's really nice to like reflect. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. But I think I'm gonna actually head downstairs and start to cook dinner so I can eat before my game. So I'll show you guys what I'm making.